RDAllen here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Windchaser Farms, and yeah, getting the combine rolling here again this episode. This is only the, I don't know, third or fourth time I've done this headland here. For some reason, it keeps stopping the harvest here somewhere along the way. It must be getting into some other crop somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where that is happening, but yeah, we'll see if we can get Courseplay to do the headland here again, and I might have to maybe keep an eye on it as to why it keeps stopping harvest here for some reason. Anyway, since last episode, finished the sugar beets. Sugar beet harvest is done. Also got fields 34 and 35 up here. They are not grown yet. They should be all fully fertilized. We did all that good stuff. And wow, everyone, does it take a long time for grass to grow on this map. Let me turn the grass on here a moment. Yes, there we go. We fast forwarded. Well, I didn't really actually do a whole lot of fast forwarding, but since last episode, we're probably, I don't know what, at least a good 12 hours. Actually, I think a little more than that, probably more like 14 hours. Normally, it doesn't seem to me like it takes grass that long to grow, but like I said on here, it seems to be taking a while. Yes, there we go. That is where it is screwing up, isn't it? Okay. We appear to have some sort of, what do we have on here? Alfalfa? Yes, it is harvesting the alfalfa. That is what's going on. Okay. All I know is Giants seriously needs to fix that issue. I mean, it's not even funny anymore how many times this happens. Fortunately, with a hired worker, everyone, hired worker will usually stop. Courseplay does not stop. Courseplay just keeps on going. And it'll go around the field accomplishing absolutely nothing. So, like I said, this is the how manyth time I've restarted this combine on the headlands. There must be some more alfalfa around here somewhere that it is getting caught on. I wonder if I can look at the map here and take a look at this, figure out where. Let's see what's here. Yeah, I can see there's actually, okay, there's a couple spots down there. Looks like there's a spot in that corner. Yeah, there's a spot up in that corner too yet. Okay, so this might not be the only time we're going to have to fix this here. Well, obviously it hasn't been already. I've already had to fix this a couple times. So anyway, sugar beet harvest, overall that went pretty good. Everyone got that finished. Kept having an issue, and it was mainly the one harvester. I think it was the lead harvester? I think it was the lead harvester usually. For some reason, it kept ending up in the poles over on this end of the field. I'm assuming what was happening is the unloading tractor was somehow dragging that massive harvester all the way over into the poles here. I don't really see how that is possible, everyone, but that is going to be my assumption at this point. I don't really have another guess as to how the harvester kept getting over into the poles here. So I'm just assuming Courseplay was dragging it over there and just, yeah, I don't know why. Don't know. That was kind of annoying. That was really the major issue with the sugar beets there. Other than that, it went pretty flawlessly. We're really happy with why did you not unload? Courseplay, why did you just drove the, was the other one unloaded? I didn't even look. Better go back and check. Yeah, the other one was empty. Why are you not empty? They both just finished driving the course here. I started them before I started recording. It's like once you two go unload here, they still had both had sugar beets in them yet. Okay, so let's see what's here. Double check. Are you still going? Nah, yeah. See, look at that, everyone. See? Yeah. Yes. Seriously, Giants. Seriously. I'm gonna 100% blame Giants for this. 100 and let's forget it. Let's go 200%. 200% Giants' fault here, and they still have not fixed this ridiculousness yet. Okay, according to the map here, I bet you it's right there. There is alfalfa here somewhere. I don't actually see any, but really, what? Oh my goodness! Stop. Let's try it again. We're working. And now it's working. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably forget and have to restart him again here at some point, because undoubtedly he's going to get stuck again at some point. Or actually not really stuck, just stop harvesting at some point. Let's see what's here. We also got corn. Well, corn is supposed to be chopped over here. Coursplay's not exactly doing a great job of this here. I keep finding the unloading tractor here mounted to the front of the chopper for some reason. Yes, mounted to the front of the chopper. So keep having to fix that. He's got a couple headlands done here. I'm hoping once they get the headlands done, maybe that'll fix some of the derpiness there. At least here's to hoping anyway. Probably not, but at least hope that'll fix it. Or help anyway. Oh, you still did not unload yet. What in the world? Come on, Courseplay. Why are you not unloading? There's no way it's full, is it? There's no way we got 15 million liters of sugar beets in there. I mean, it'd be nice if there was, but... It's full. How is that? There's no way that's full. There's no way we got... Okay, it's, well, everyone, that's why it's not... Wait a minute here, that's... How can there be 15 million liters? Oh. Okay, everyone, I see why. That's because there's not 15 million. There's 1,500,000. Whoa. That Silo King has lost some storage capacity at some point. As far as I knew, that Silo King held 15 million liters of everything. I guess not quite. That is interesting. Oh, well. I mean, 15 million might have been a little OP with the size of the mod overall, but it was kind of nice. Yeah, especially when it comes to doing root crops here. Okay, I guess we're going to have to start selling before we put any more in there. I did not realize that. I was like, what in the world? There's no way we could put 15 million. But yeah, I guess at some point it must have undergone some size reduction there. Yeah, I guess we better start selling. Okay, so anyway, if we're going to start selling here, sugar beets. Sugar beet plant 400. Wow, price is terrible. Maybe we'll wait to sell the sugar beets. Anything else we can sell? That's really the only thing we have. Oh, we got a lot of chaff. Or, well, not chaff, silage. Ooh, a lot of silage. A lot of silage. Let's sell silage. I like that plan. I believe that was at the bale sell barn, right? Double check here. Silage at the bale barn. Yes, right at the bale barn. That's right here. Gonna have to get that other truck out of the way there. We'll see once maybe we get Courseplay to sell this for us, because we're gonna have more coming in. Yeah, this should be interesting. Load and unload in the same spot. Yeah, Courseplay can fully take care of that, right? Can't see anything going wrong there. And you know what? Before I maybe get this going here, let me get the plows headed down this way, because field 2 is going to have to be plowed. You know what? Come to think of it, I'm going to want a whole bunch of equipment headed down this way, aren't I? Yes, let's get the fertilizer headed down this way. You know what? Fertilizer. Several people have suggested I maybe try some slurry, and I thought that would actually be a good idea. So why don't we maybe try that? Except I'm going to need a tractor to pull that with. Maybe we'll try that later. We'll just go with the fertilizer here first. But I do want to try that here, everyone. So again, for those of you suggesting slurry or manure, well, you know what? I don't have a Courseplay course that brings equipment from here back down to the main farm, do I? Ooh, okay, so I guess we're going to have to record one of those here first. Figure out my way out of here first. Yeah, somewhere here. There's another silo system up on this farm here, by the way. I'll probably intend on keeping that silo system there. And for the fields we harvest on this farm, the crops will end up in there. At least that's kind of my thought process anyway. Like a good spot as any to start the course. And at least using the R4045 here is a little bit quicker vehicle, so it shouldn't take too long to get from here down to the main farm. 7810 is slipping. Again, really? Let me guess. You are mounting yourself to the front of the chopper. I mean, you know, I guess, everyone, that makes it quicker, right? I mean, just mount the tractor and trailer that's unloading the chopper right to the chopper itself. I mean, why not, right? Apparently that's what Courseplay's thinking anyway. We're thinking something. We're not entirely sure what, but anyway. And let me pull up some comments here. I'm woefully behind on reading a lot of comments here. Oh, got a lot of comments here in the last couple of days. So, let's see what's here. William was saying you should play on the new map, Dale Ranch. It's on the in-game mod hub, and it's an American map with large fields. Well, William, we might have to check that out. We are looking for a new map there for the multiplayer server, at least probably in the next week or so here. We'll be, getting a new map there started on Server 3. Thomas McConsole is saying, I believe the animals need to be fully fed, which, again, they are fully fed on my Glen Isla series. They do have everything they need. Logan was saying we don't want hedges and fences, which I totally agree with and concur. Hedges and fences, oh boy. Lane was asking, how does your game not lag? Well, let's see what's here. How does my game not lag? Well, let's see what's here. I probably have a... at this point, everyone, I don't know if I'd call my computer really good anymore, but it is at least decent enough. My computer's definitely getting older. In fact, it's... Oh, boy, is it going on 8 years now, I think? Probably somewhere around 7, 8 years old here, everyone. I forget exactly how old it is. Don't remember when I purchased the initial computer. And the motherboard, CPU, RAM, hard drive, all that stuff's still original to this computer. The only thing I've kept on upgrading has been the graphics card. So I do have a fairly new graphics card, a GTX 1080 Ti. So there's a 1080 Ti in there that I have currently, which definitely helps a lot. But again, yeah, the rest of my system, fairly old. Like I said, looking at somewhere around 7, 8 years. Intel i7 3930K. Which means I can overclock that, by the way. That's what the K means. Okay, we'll save that as... let's see what's there. I called that the North Farm, I think. Or what did I call that again? Let me check the other course here. We call it the North 40, but... Main to upper. Okay, so I'm going to say upper to main then, just to keep the naming sequence kind of the same here, probably. Upper farm to main farm. And we'll get you started on field 2 here then, and get the plows headed down this way as well. All right, we need to go check that combine as well. He's undoubtedly probably stopped combining. Thank you, Giants. Okay, field 2. Pretty sure I have a course-play course for this. I do indeed. Start point is right there, so why don't you just start the first waypoint. And let's go check this combine that has probably undoubtedly stopped running, or... Oh, that's interesting. What's he doing over here? Seems to be a little off the field there, but, okay, I think I know what he did. He pulled out from the field to unload, and then the unloading tractor, a.k.a. the 8130 here, proceeded to drive out in front of it. Fine job, Courseplay, fine job. You still harvesting yet? Appears to be. Excellent. 7810, what are you doing? Oh, not mounting the front of the chopper this time. You're testing out the front end on the tree. Did it move? Nah, it didn't look like it. Nice try there, Courseplay. Where's the chopper, though? Why are you over here? Where is the chopper? Oh, okay. Why is the chopper way over there, and why is he on that? What is he doing? Oh my goodness, gotta keep an eye on these choppers, I'm telling you, folks. What in the world did he do here? Clearly, he did not start at the next closest waypoint, did he? Should have checked that. Let's try the nearest waypoint here, then. Interesting, there's a little bit of chaff in there yet. Okay, folks, if you remember when I started this chopper here, he was right on the line. Why is he running the first? He must have started at the first waypoint. That looks like what he did. In fact, you know what? It looks like he chopped a little bit here and then quit and proceeded to go to the first way. Who knows? My. Horseplay must be drinking again or something. Or maybe it's been to Michigan. For those of you who know the law that passed a few months ago, you'll get that joke a little more. Anyway, let's see what's here. Yeah, let's get the plows headed down this way. Currently sitting pretty good on money here, too, at the moment, everyone. So we'll probably be investing in some more equipment here as well at some point. Some more larger, newer equipment. We're doing pretty good with a seeder at the moment. We do have a DB60, which isn't too bad. That would definitely be, I think, a good candidate for a DB120, though. Oh, let's see what's here. So let's go upper, scroll all the way down to the bottom there. Very last course. First waypoint, and stop at the last. Ooh, a lake for Courseplay to drive into across the road. Don't get any ideas there, Courseplay. Don't get any ideas. And let's go grab the other one here. And do the same thing on this one. Load up upper to main. And also start at the first waypoint and stop at the last one. If you don't tell him to stop at the last one, by the way, he'll attempt to drive in a straight line back to the first waypoint. And emphasis there on straight line. I don't mean run the course in reverse, everyone. I see a problem. Forgot to put him in the wrong mode. Yeah, he's going to attempt to take out the poles on the way down there. Actually, he hasn't yet, has he? Guess he stopped there long enough to fold it out. Let's make sure you turn that back on. Okay, he should be able to fold that up before he gets to that pole. It's going to be close. Okay, we're good. Why are you going 6 miles an hour? Can we go faster? We can. Good. Okay, double check. You're in the right mode. First waypoint activated. Go. I think the case is probably a little faster than the big bud is there yet. Which, yes, I would like to upgrade those tractors as well. The 370 up to, I think that goes to the 620, right? So I wouldn't mind getting that tractor upgraded as well. Oh, you know what? You're actually going to be fairly... Oh, you know what? There's not actually a spot at the shop anyway, is there? Okay, never mind, everyone. I was going to say we're close to the shop. There's not actually a spot to upgrade at the shop, so there's no sense doing anything with that. Okay, let's go back to the silage here. So silage-wise, I think that's the input, right? Silage, there's the output. 656,000 liters in there. I don't know how much this holds. Does it say anywhere? That doesn't seem to do anything. You bring this menu up, it doesn't say either. So I have no idea how much this one holds, everyone. Apparently it holds, I don't know, it holds more than 600,000 apparently. Oh, grass. Really? Oh. Okay, so I have to watch this. This actually has chaff. Really? You can actually unload the chaff from it. Well, that's kind of interesting. I've never seen a fermenting silo that has that option before. And I still need to get this other truck. I think I left the other truck in here yet, didn't I? Yes. We'll get this truck out of here in a moment. I'm missing a potato harvester, aren't I? Don't I have 3 potato harvesters? Where's the other one? Nah, sure. Oh, speaking of potato harvester, that's right. We got a field of potatoes there we can harvest too. Okay, all kinds of things we can work on yet this episode here. We'll probably hold off till next episode then for starting the potato harvest. Wonder if I should maybe turn around and start this course the other direction. Yeah. See, he can unload silage. Well, did it actually take it? We'll find out here in a moment. That'd be interesting if you could put silage back into the fermenter. That would be interesting. Indeed he can. Hello, tractor. Let me just kind of get out of his way a moment here. We'll let him unload, and we'll start creating a course by course here. Well, if he's unloading, that means he filled up, so that's a good sign, I guess. Let's see. Miles was saying wet corn, high moisture corn is combined and put in a harvester silo as grain to preserve it, then fed to cattle. It's more digestible. And again, everyone, I do understand what wet corn is in real life. It's just what is it in the game here? It's like, whatever, I guess. Okay, so start course recording, and hopefully this will work somewhat easily, right? Oh, he's still on the unload point there. Boy, be interesting. See if this will work or not. Then we need to just drive through here to sell this, right? Like, that's the verdict. And it should make us actually some fairly good money here based on the price it's showing here. Definitely not as good as what Glen Isla is making us. For those of you watching the Glen Isla series, wow, do you make a lot of money off of silage on that map. Wow. So yeah, we're definitely not going to be making that much money here, but still be making a little bit of money, which is good. We're definitely kind of struggling, I would argue, to make money on this map a little bit. I mean, we're making money, everyone, but given the size of this map, not as quick as I would have thought. So let's stop. We'll save that as ferment. What do I want to call this? Sell silage from Fermenter. There we go. From Fermenter. Yeah, that should be able to understand what that is, I guess. And make sure you're set to selling silage here. There we go. Let's see if this will work or not. A little bit skeptical there with that unload spot being right there. Again, really don't like it when mods have load unload spots in the same vicinity there, especially when using courseplay. Not so bad for yourself because, well, typically I know not to unload it back in there, and or I don't get confused by it. Whereas courseplay, ooh, yeah, that's kind of odd. Very odd courseplay. Oh, there it goes. Again, everyone, I'm betting because it detected that unload spot there. That's probably was like open and closing, and yeah, will he sell? Find out. Yes, look at that. Okay, cool. I don't think there's any sense putting another truck on that, by the way. One truck is good enough. Not that much silage in there. Okay, and I probably am going to have to wait until the fertilizer is done on this field, I think, to start plowing. So, you know what? Let's do one thing here. I mentioned I did want to upgrade here. Let's see if we can find a good spot to put down a repair shop here a moment. Sheds. Let's see. Is it under miscellaneous? I believe it is. Vehicle workshop. I think that's the only one I have. That's fine. We'll just put this down here somewhere. Thinking probably like, can we fit it in the trees here? Rotate my camera around so I can see. This kind of, you know, just looks like just the spot for it here, if you ask me. Just maybe without the tree growing up through it. Presto. Okay, And I think we just missed the tree there. Nice. The tree is like right next to it. Okay, let's grab this case here. Now that we finally have some money, let's upgrade that case. Give him a couple extra 100 ponies. I think this is like 400 horsepower at the moment or something like that if I remember correctly. So we're going to upgrade him to, yeah, go as high as it'll go, I guess. And even maybe the Big Bud we'll see once too. Even the Big Bud could probably really use an upgrade. Although engine-wise it can't have any upgrades. We can maybe give it some more tires. Yeah, we can't put... I don't think we put triples on that one, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, customize. Got 33 hours on it already. Monitors default. That's fine. Ooh, weights. I didn't put any weights on it. Oh, let's max out them weights then. Attachers. No, we don't need no 3-point front. Design case red. Where's the size of it here? There we go. 370. Put that up to 6. Whoa, that's 100. Wow. That is an expensive move up there. Whoa. What were we at before? 370, which is 400 horsepower. Yeah, that's what I thought. And that bumps us up to 682 horsepower. Let's put GPS on it. Why not? Anything else we got? I don't think we need the monitors. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Ho, 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 ho. Huh. Yes, Randy likes. Randy likes very much. Not sure. What does that main color change there? Don't actually see what it's changing. Green. Ooh. That doesn't quite look right. Doesn't quite look right. Maybe if you switch the main color here or something. Not sure what this main color is changing, though. Don't see what it's actually changing. Oh, is it the interior? Is that what it's changing? Ah, yes. Okay, I see you, everyone. Changing the seat color. Let's go... Yeah, we'll go red. And let's go that. I think I like that a little bit better with those triples. Okay, so we got our weights. And... engine setup 620. Yes, customize that. $175,000 later. My, you look good. Well, okay, not really. It's actually kind of dirty. Can we fix that problem here a moment as well? Put one of these down here somewhere. Can I squeeze this in? Ooh, look at that. Right there. Give the 620, our new 620 here a bath. You know, actually being able to upgrade engines like this is a little bit odd because... I mean, yeah, adding weights and stuff like that you can do, but just to upgrade an engine like this, that doesn't really happen in real life. That's the way the game handles it, though, so we'll make use of it. There we go. Oh, right, I guess it detached it, didn't it? Not realize that. Looked like it was still attached yet. There we go now, and that looks like a mean-looking tractor there. Only 12 tires on it, not too bad. And almost 700 horsepower. See what we can do for the Big Bud here now a minute. I'll just leave the plow there. I believe it has the wide tires at the moment. But again, we are having issues with the Big Bud getting stuck there. So, let's put GPS and twins. Guess we'll put twins. That's really the only option, isn't it? Okay. Guess we'll go with that. By the way, someone did say that a reason for the clamp-on duals on the Big Bud here. And I don't know if those are quite... Yeah, those really aren't quite the right ones from what I've seen. They don't quite clamp on like that, I don't think. But the reason for the clamp-ons, and I don't know if they really be considered clamp-ons, they're more like bolt-ons as far as I know. But again, the reason for that is the final drives for the axles here are apparently part of the hub, the axle, if that makes sense. So you don't necessarily just have like an axle that is sticking straight out like you would on, say, the case here. least that was my understanding. So, again, like I was saying, this piece in here isn't really an axle. I guess it's actually a final drive in there. Did not actually realize that myself. That's just what someone was telling me anyway. Some 80 or 870s. Ooh, R38s. Big tires there. What do these say? Don't actually see a size on them. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, like I said, we'll have to wait until the fertilizer's done there, probably before I can start plowing. How's the harvesting looking here, by the way? Have you stopped? Yeah, he stopped at some point. Boy. I don't know when or where, but probably the other corner. Because that is where we had some alfalfa, yeah, it looked like, based on the map. Yeah, he stopped over there somewhere. Okay, well, we'll head in that direction, get him started here again. Oh, that is annoying. That is annoying. This harvesting would have been done a long, long time ago if it wasn't for this. Well, that reminds me, too. We're harvesting Milo, so that means I got Milo to sell, don't I? I'd forgotten about that. But there was another crop in storage I could sell. Oh, looks like right over there. Oh, no, maybe right over here. I guess as it's drawn in, it's like, oh, nope, gotta keep moving this way. Anyway, everyone, looking at the timer, it looks like it is time to wrap it up for this episode here already. Seems like that went fast. Didn't quite get as much done as I would have liked, but yes, again, babysitting course play takes time sometimes, especially when you're just starting a job and when you're just finishing up. You really got to keep an eye on course play. So anyway, everyone, again, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.